If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we're going to be getting into my core elite wide receiver predictions for Madden 26. Now, I do want to give a shout out to JJ for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell and comment below. Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, NFL Week 1 picks are up already, and they are constantly moving. We have UFC almost every single Saturday. MLB is currently going on, NBA Summer League, and so much more. And if you guys sign up on Underdog using only code ZIRK before the NFL kickoff, you're going to get 2.5 free picks, one of them being a Dak 0.5 yard free pick that you can only get when you sign up with code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. All right, so getting into this, guys, we're going to be talking about the top 10 wide receiver core elites for Madden 26 Ultimate Team, at least my predictions on those. A couple things I do want to say. Number one, I believe this will be the second core elite prediction video you guys will see. I'm actually recording a couple of them all on the same day. You should have seen the quarterbacks first, so go check that video if you guys want to see that. But a couple things I do want to mention. Number one, we should be getting some Madden 26 Ultimate Team info here pretty soon. I'm hoping this upcoming week, and then maybe we'll start to actually see these positions revealed, so you may see me actually talking about the top 10 here very soon. But when it comes to these players, I'm only going over the top 10. There's a lot of snubs, especially when it comes to positions like wide receiver, where, take a look at this, there was more than, that's 13 82 plus overall wide receivers we had last year. So just know, if I don't have your favorite player on this list, whatever, it's possible they could have been another player that are the same overall, or you might think they're the same overall as another player on this list. I'm only going over the top 10, so there most certainly will be some snubs. Apologies for that, but let me know down below your guys' top 10 as well. With that being said, let's get into it. All right, so starting off, guys, at number 10, I'm going to go with A.J. Brown. He's actually going to be the only 81 overall wide receiver that makes the top 10 for me. Every other player is going to be 82 plus overall. But A.J. Brown, he was an 83 overall coming into this season, and I know that he only played in 13 games, but in those 13 games, he did have just over 1,000 yards with 1,079 yards, 7 touchdowns, and he had 67 catches. A.J. Brown still had a decent season, but obviously the Eagles, they definitely more so leaned on that run game and Saquon Barkley, which led to a lot of production drops with pretty much everybody, passing-wise. And again, A.J. Brown did only play in 13 games, but I'm going to knock him down from an 83 to an 81. Next up, guys, at number 9, I've got Terry McLaurin. I've got Terry McLaurin actually going up from an 82, or from an 81 to an 82 overall. He had a very, very good season. 82 catches, 1,096 yards, and a very, very good 13 touchdowns. So did get over that 1,000 yards, had 80 plus catches, and double-digit tutties as well. Definitely have him coming in at an 82 overall at least. I honestly would not be like crazy surprised if they made him an 83, but I don't think so. I think he's gonna be 82. At number 8, guys, I'm gonna go with Nico Collins. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I personally am super high on Nico Collins. I'm very interested to see what he can do this year with no Tank Dell especially. I really like Nico Collins. I think he is probably a top 7 wide receiver currently in the NFL. He is really, really good, but I've got him coming in here to 82 overall. He did only play in 12 games, but in those 12 games, he had 68 catches for 1,006 yards. He reached over 1,000 yards with only 12 games played, and he still had 7 touchdowns as well. If he had a full season, we're probably talking about a 1,500 yard receiver. I mean, Nico Collins is that good. So give him an 82. Coming in at number 7, guys, I'm going to go with Malik Neighbors. He had a very good season, of course, and it was a rookie season. And as I told you guys when it comes to the quarterback predictions, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But EA doesn't always tend to give these guys who were just rookies super high overalls. So although I have him at an 82, don't be crazy surprised if he's only an 81, all right? Don't be crazy surprised about that. But 82 overall, he only played in 15 games, still had over 100 catches, 109 catches, had just over 1,200 yards and 7 touchdowns. Obviously, Malik Neighbors, pretty much solidified himself as a legitimate wide receiver 1. And I'll tell you guys right now, I am so excited to see what the Jags do this season with both Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter on the opposite side. We'll see how much Travis Hunter actually plays offense. Still kind of unknown where he's going to play majority, but either which way, Brian Thomas Jr., I've got him coming in at number 6 at 82 overall. Brian Thomas had 87 catches, 1,282 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Again, he was a rookie. I don't think they're going to make him crazy much higher than that, to be honest with you guys. As big as I am on Brian Thomas, I'm pretty big on Nico Collins. I'm just as big on Brian Thomas. I think both of those guys are going to be studs for years to come. And yeah, I think he gets an 82 and should be a really good card. Now coming in at number 5, guys, getting into my first 83 overall wide receiver, that is going to be Drake London. He started off this season at a 78. I've got him going up to an 83 overall. He did have 100 catches, 1,271 yards, and also 9 touchdowns. I do think that with all he was able to do, I think he's going to be able to get up to that 83. Although, when you compare his stat line to someone like Brian Thomas, he did have 13 less catches than Drake London, had like 10 more yards than Drake London, and 1 more touchdown. The fact of him not being a rookie, I think is going to come in here, and I think he'll be at 83. At number 4, guys, I'm going to go with Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he came into this season at an 83 overall. Again, I think he actually stays at an 83 overall right here. They're not going to do too many 84 overall wide receivers, and Amon-Ra, he had a phenomenal year. 115 catches, 1,263 yards, and also 12 touchdowns. I think he just stays at an 83. And another receiver that I kind of just see them sticking here at what they had is CeeDee Lamb. 83 overall in Madden 25. I think he's going to be an 83 overall to start off Madden 26 as well. He only played in 15 games, and he still had over 100 catches, 101 catches, 1,194 yards, and 6 touchdowns. And obviously in those games, majority of them, or at least over half of them, I believe Dak played in 8. So CeeDee, I believe, played 7 games with a backup quarterback, not even Dak Prescott. Still put up almost 1,200 yards, over 100 catches. Yeah, he's staying as an 83. Now, as for the top 2 wide receivers, guys, Justin Jefferson, I think, is going to stay as an 84 overall. He had 103 catches, 1,533 yards, and also 10 touchdowns. It's Justin Jefferson. I don't really see how they can move him down from an 84. He's just got to stay right here. And of course, guys, the number 1 wide receiver right here, an 84 overall as well, that he's definitely going to be, is Jamar Chase. He won the Triple Crown. There's no way he's not going to be an 84 overall. 17 touchdowns, 1,708 yards, and 127 catches. He led the NFL in catches, yards, and receiving touchdowns. I don't really think there's anywhere else they could put him than 84 overall. I do think he will be joined, like I said, by Justin Jefferson. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Those are, in my opinion, the top 10 core elite wide receivers that we will see heading into Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Let me know down below your guys' top 10. Who you guys think was snubbed from the list? Like I said, with positions like running back and wide receiver, which running back will either be posted before this or after this, probably after this. Also, a list that will have a lot of snubs because there's a lot of wide receivers who will get 80 overalls, 81 overalls, maybe even more 82s than I think. But yeah, they just didn't make the cut for the 10. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.